Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Nimbatus with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to an extra video currently being recorded at 4 AM after a couple of beers. Today, I am going to be building something really stupid which I think has the potential of actually being somewhat effective, and that is as follows. We are going to be building a TNT lobber, something which can throw TNT at the target and then simply run away. Now, there's plenty of ways to use the factory as a weapon other than simply respawning the drone over and over again, which is really cheesy. We could use the factory in order to make missiles, we could use the factory to make spinners, which will follow the cursor. There's loads of things we can do. But instead, we're going to create a drone which can spin on command, spawn in TNT, and then throw it at the enemy. There's going to be explosions everywhere, it's going to be glorious, and I think, potentially, it could be an effective drone. Really vulnerable, but fun. So to begin with, what we want is just a regular drone. A drone which can be used like all other drones. So let's add a couple of thrusters there, a couple of turning thrusters as well, which I'll just use the small thrusters for, because we are going to need the regular thrusters in order to get this thing to spin. And it needs to spin incredibly quickly. There we are. It can turn, it can move. What more can you ask for? Other than weapons and style and potatoes. Next up, we have the factory itself, our future weapon. Where are you? There we are. Lovely. So, let's have it like this and like that. There we go. So it's like a normal weapon control. And then we'll add the TNT itself, which I want to be on the other mouse control. Now, I don't really want this too close to the tech itself, but at the same time, it can't be too far away, otherwise it's going to crash into everything. So how about something like that? Lovely. But what I want to be able to do is spin really quickly stationary. That sounded really weird. Spin really quickly without moving forwards. Already, I think this is going to be able to work. If we can make this into an actual efficient drone, I am going to be mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. Explosions. So then, how are we going to make this work? How about something like this? Set you both to Q. Then have this over here with the same controls. Whoa, yep, that actually works really well. I'm really dizzy right now, but it worked. Okay. Still want it to be a bit faster, though, because I don't want to spin that much. I just want one rotation at most. So let's give this thing its first proper test, shall we? Nowhere near done yet, but still. Hello. Bit too close, but that worked. This is going to take some serious getting used to, especially after I'm done spinning. And that was just a complete failure. Hello, enemies. Well, it definitely works. And sometimes you can just drop them behind you, and goodbye. Not bad at all. Now, the regular turning thrusters are being used in the spin as well, by the way, so they're not going to waste. So what do we do next, then? Well, one thing I'm thinking is we could potentially have the drone follow the cursor rather than using the regular controls. That way, when it's done spinning, it will automatically correct itself back to where the cursor is, or at least point towards the cursor. That would work. That would definitely work, and it would make things way less insane. But then it'd be even more weird than usual, and again, something I'll need to get used to. So I'm just skipping ahead a lot here. After a lot of testing, I just can't stand it. I cannot stand using this mode of controlling the drone. It just drives me absolutely insane, no matter how I set it. So no. Although it would make life easier once I eventually get used to it, I just can't bear it. So nope, not going to be using that at all. Good idea, but it's me, and it would drive me mad. Okay, I think this is about the maximum speed I want it. Any faster than this, it's just going to be really difficult to actually aim the thing. Oh, this is going to cause me to feel really nauseous really fast, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. But on the upside, explosions. So, I'll put up with it. So what else do we want to do then? Honestly, there's not much else. Now, in terms of spinning, we could angle these so that they're a bit more efficient, but honestly, I'm okay with just leaving it as it is. Since we don't really want any more speed anyway. Adding shields would definitely be nice, but then we have to add power as well. Let's see if I can make this cheap. Well, suddenly it's a fidget spinner. I don't know if I'm happy or very angry about this. Once again, asymmetry. Those two should actually be like this. It doesn't look right now, but yeah, because of their physical properties, this is actually now the same. Which is weird. I think it's time we test this in a proper mission. Let's give it a go then. Save and exit, back. And we need a mission which is just destroy things. Oh, the hammerheads. That would be really weird. Ooh, what's that? Oh, well, that's a position tracker. Well, we need more of the regular resource, so let's do this one, I suppose. This is gonna go terribly, isn't it? Probably is. Probably is. Well, here goes nothing. High air resistance worlds are gonna be our undoing. On the upside, they did just hit the TNT themselves. There you go. It's like feeding fish. Feeding fish explosives. Not recommended, by the way. Yeah, so using this on worlds with high air resistance is going to be awful. What were you doing there? Well, it got the mission done at least. That was so bad. Definitely needs refining. Oh dear. I am surprised we are currently alive. Now, of course, what we could do is add thrusters to the TNT itself, but here's the thing. That defeats the purpose of the lobber itself, so no. Mission complete. Okay, let's do some changes, and then we'll go against the other Hammerhead Shoal, which hopefully won't have high air resistance. Oh my god, that was a normal air resistance. Yeah, we really need to improve this. Please don't hit me. Lovely. Okay, low air resistance. That's good. Still need some changes, though. That worked. Okay, lovely. Now, I have already taken some damage because I kind of rammed into a few things, but still, let's ignore that for a second. Where did he go? Excuse me, please stop dodging my explosives. This is such a high effort way to do this. Oops, I'm dead. That was loud. Realistically, we should have just did this mission and then moved on to the next area rather than testing twice here, because now I'm kinda stuck and have to do one more mission, which is extra threat. Well, mistakes were made. Shouldn't be playing this late at night, but sometimes you just want to blow stuff up. With this one, freeze lava fountain, so of course we need to use our regular drone. Well, that's an odd way for them to spawn, but I'm okay with that. So we have these three which aren't affecting each other, then those two over there. I think that is probably our best bet. And done. Lovely. I'll just collect some resources, then we'll be out of here. I am not bothering with that. Destroy the transmitter, destroy the transmitter, destroy the transmitter. Kill the hammerheads. Chance of me getting out of this galaxy alive? Lowering by the second. Next mission, destroy the transmitter, which apparently is over here. Hello there. Note to self, don't recharge your TNT until the rest of the TNT is safely far away. Let's try this again, shall we? And throw again. There we go. So here's one thing then we could do to make this a bit better after seeing that... Ooh, lovely. After seeing that rather explosive finish the first try, what we could do instead is have decouple and print on the same button. Or we just play differently. And what we can do is spin like this and then spawn them in and throw them at the same time. That way I don't have TNT always on my drone. Yeah, actually, that would be way better. Why don't I just do that? That would be far, far easier. It'd also allow us to spin faster. Yep, that is much easier, and now we're not in danger all the time. Actually, I don't think that's being thrown as far. Maybe since they're not getting velocity with the drone for as long, I don't really know. Have to do some testing. Nope, we're ignoring that. And let's destroy the Hammerhead Shoal. Hello there. I totally didn't just miss. Okay, you two stay together. Or not. Still worked. Did he just bat one of the TNT out of the way? I mean, that's interesting. And there we go. Mission complete. I think it's time to give my verdict then. Overall, this is a really fun drone, but it's remarkably unreliable and it's difficult to use. And I just managed to remove one of my shields as well, but let's ignore that. As a concept, it works. Would I recommend it for the campaign where every one of your fails will cause the threat to increase? No. And we'll definitely be using factories in more reliable ways in the next video, but for now, thank you so much for watching. I am really, really out of time right now. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Nimbatus is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Next time, we'll be a bit smarter, but just as explosive. Probably.